Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben with Eretabe Gardens in Georgia, Zone 7. Some people think rooting fig cuttings is a difficult thing. But in this video, I will show you the easy way to root fig cuttings. It is not hard. And that's why I'm making this video, to show you the easy way to root fig cuttings. Let's go. Shout out time. And our first shout out goes to Audrey's Living Life. She is the winner of the last trivia time. Please visit Audrey's Living Life channel and subscribe to our channel. Please let us encourage this channel. Thank you, Audrey, for participating in the trivia time. Congratulations. This is my season of rooting the fig cuttings. Either early spring or almost spring. We are in March now. Today is March 11. So I'm going to show you the easy way to root fig cuttings. I have fig cuttings here of different varieties. Now here is my marker that I use in writing the names of the variety. Here is Kulno, is one variety. PDM, that's Pingo de Mel. This one is Bojersut Grise. Let me see. Here is Gasparino. This one is Black Toxin. This one is Socorro Black. So they have different varieties. So some of them produce 2 crops of fruit, Breba and main crop, and some produce only main crop of fruit, of fig fruit. And then also, if you look at, this is the top of the cutting. This is how you know the top part, when you see a small a small bump. Now, here is where the leaf fell off from. So at the top of where the leaf fell off from is where the new growth. So it's good for you to know the top and the bottom so you don't go and root it upside down. So make sure that look at where the old leaf fell off from, then at the top is where the new growth or the new leaf will come out from. So this is going to be the bottom and this is the top. Now all my cuttings, I use candle wax at the top of the cutting. And the reason is to prevent the cutting from drying up. If you just leave it without covering the top, it will dry up and it will not root. Some people use a paraffin tape at the top to keep it from drying up. But I use candle wax to keep the top from drying up while I am rooting the cutting. Another thing I want you to see is, now at the bottom There is nothing at the bottom. Now, I'm going to root this without scoring the bottom of this cutting. I'm not scoring it. It means I'm not putting no mark or to scrape part of the bottom part. I'm not going to do that. And also, I'm not using rooting hormone. I am not using rooting hormone for my cuttings. Now, let me show you the rooting medium that I use. The rooting medium that I use is soil and perlite, the white stuff. Now, perlite will help with the drainage so that when you wet the medium, the water will be able to flow out easily because of the perlite. And the perlite also helps for aeration so that your rooting medium will not be wet but moist. And also, I'm going to use these 2 cups to root the cutting. Now the the transparent one is where the soil will be, and then the red one is where when I want to wet or moist the soil. If there is any excess water from the soil, it will go into this cup. And then from this cup, the cutting will suck back the water in this cup. So now let me show you an example. Now I'm going to root this cutting. Now I'm going to make sure that 2 nodes will be in the cup, and you have 2 nodes above the soil. So 2 nodes will be in the soil, 2 nodes will be above the soil, so that the new growth will start from here and here. So this is how I'm going to do it. Put some soil. This is the top and this is the bottom. So when I do that, I'll put the rooting medium in it. So I'm pressing the soil so that there won't be no air. And then you see, so 2 nodes above the soil and 2 nodes in the soil. And then let me look for where is the red cup? Okay. And then this red cup, I'm going to put the transparent cup inside the red cup. And then when I give it water for the first time, I'm going to give it water from the top. And then if there's any excess of water, the excess of water will be inside this cup. And then when the cutting needs water, it will take the water that is in the bottom of this red cup. And then after then, I'll be watering this cutting through Then I will water it from the red cup. Okay, let me show you an example. Okay, now this is the red cup. Now I'm pouring water in it. Okay, so now here is the water. So I'm going to put this cup in there, and then from the bottom of the transparent cup that has holes, the water in the red cup will go into this cup and moist the soil. After a while, the top of this soil will dry, but the bottom part will be wet or moist, and that will prevent fungus gnat from dwelling in this soil, because the top part will dry up. Only the bottom part will be moist. So this is how you root your fig cutting in an easy way. No stress, no buying of rooting hormone, no scoring of the bottom. Just like the old way of rooting fig cutting, that you take just a cutting and you stick it in the ground and you leave it, and it will root by itself. So this is the first one. So I'm going to do the rest of these cuttings and show you at the end of it. Well, I've finished putting the cuttings in cup. This is the last one I've finished. So let me show you where I'm keeping these cuttings. Now look at this. Here is a eating dome that I've put all the cuttings in here. So I'm going to place this one here. I'm rooting 40 cuttings. All these cuttings here, they are 40 in numbers. Now, some people, when they are rooting their cuttings, some people leave the cuttings in a dark place until the cutting starts producing roots and leaves. Then they bring it out of the dark place and then put them under light. And some people, when they're rooting cuttings, they put them directly under light from the beginning to the end. But with me, here's what I do. I put my cuttings in heating bin, cover it up, and then it will generate heat there. You see, it will generate heat. Not only that, I will not need to be watering these cuttings all the time. No, because it is in this heating dome, the soil will not get dry quickly. It will take a while. So because of that, it will help me not to water this cutting all the time. And then after a while, I will open the cover to let air in there when they start bringing leaves and roots. So this is the easy way to root fig cutting. Trivia time. What are the routing mediums that I'm using in routing my codings? Number 2, how many codings am I routing in this video? Number 3, why do I have candle wax on the top of my codings? And these are the 3 questions. The winner of this trivia time will have shout out in my next video. Only my subscribers that can partake and win. If you have not subscribed to my channel, even if you answer the questions, you will not have a shout out in my next video. It's only for my subscribers. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have subscribed to my channel, please turn on your notification bell so that once I upload a new video, you will be notified so that you can partake in the trivia time. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, and I will see you again in my next video. God bless you real good.